Hey, we're back at the Loop Live at Mammoth Film Festival. We're sitting down with Phil Volken from Flycatcher, which screens tonight at the Minaret Cinemas at 6 p.m. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about Flycatcher.
It's a thriller, human trafficking thriller set at sea. And it's one of the issues that's very dear to me. And I feel that if anybody's able to take anything other than entertainment from the film and the message, then I've done my job. So I hope that it will resonate with the audience.
With the audiences, yeah. How'd the project come together originally? I did
a thriller, also very similarly themed. We shot out in the Caribbean, and I just wanted to do one more. Something that shooting out on the ocean is terrifying, but it's something that I love, and I just wanted to do one more. That's just really how it came to be. And the human trafficking theme, and knowing that I know how to shoot in the water, I created a story, and that's how Flycatcher came to me.
Well, let's talk about shooting out on the water. I mean, it sounds kind of wild.
Horrible.
Yeah, I was going to say, lots of things you can't control, wind, weather, all that kind of stuff.
Everything's moving.
Yeah.
All the time.
Nothing stays in place.
No, and the funny thing is, I get seasick, and I know, I boogie board, I surf, but I get seasick, and the ocean is terrifying to me. It's terrifying. It's just the power of it, and it's like a paradox. I love shooting on the ocean. I made 2 movies set at sea, yet it's terrifying. And I'm making another one this summer.
You just can't stop.
I can't stop.
What is it about the water and filming out there or setting a story on the water that appeals to you so much?
You're on your own when you're out there. Mm-hmm. My last film, when I went scouting on the islands in Puerto Rico, oddly enough, I had a boat break down in the same exact pattern as in the story. And I was stuck on an island for 5 hours, and it happens all the time, and it's real. And I love stories that are rooted in reality. Mm-hmm. So to me, that's something that's very, very dear to me.
Yeah, but then the terrifyingness part of the ocean for you, is that the being alone again, or is it that it's so deep or so vast?
No one can help you.
Yeah,
no one can help you,
right.
And you hear about these stories all the time. They happen all the time. Someone drifted away, and I worked with the Coast Guard, and I hear stories all the time. And in both movies, we had the Coast Guard help us with the ships and boats and helicopters, and so those guys do it every day.
Well, tell us the story of Flycatcher. Tell us the story of the Flycatcher.
The story is about 2 young women from Florida Keys. And they take a trip to the Bahamas with a couple of friends that they met. So they travel to the Bahamas for a day, but they make it. But on the way back, they crash. And things just kind of go haywire, and they get picked up by a ship, by a human trafficking ship. Mm-hmm. And things just go from bad to worse.
Wow. Tonight, you guys, 6 p.m., Minaret Cinemas, Flycatcher. Don't miss it. First time in Mammoth? First time at the Mammoth Film Festival.
Correct.
Yeah. How do you like it?
I love it. I didn't expect all this. I think the festival's so much fun. There's a lot of cool people, so well organized. It's pretty big in scope too. So I hope this is going to grow.
Have you seen the film in front of an audience yet?
No, not yet, because we just got here last night.
Yeah. And this is the world premiere for it.
It is.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you want the audience saying when they leave the theater?
I want to see it again.
Let's get back out on the water.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Let's go out there again.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we got the board game Seen It here because the Loop this year is powered by our friends at Seen It. Do you want to answer some movie trivia questions?
Let's go. Let's see if I can do it.
All right. 2 right answers, you get a prize.
Let's go.
All right. I can't even read. Which scary 70s sequel? Oh, here we go. Maybe a thriller. Which scary 70s sequel has the tagline, "Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water"?
Wow. Well, that's the hardest question of all time.
Are you kidding? How did I pull that card?
Seriously, I'm Jaws 2?
There you go. I mean, it is Jaws 2.
It is.
Yes,
Well, of
just when you
course.
thought it was safe because they're
Right.
going back. Right.
Just
That's
when you
one
thought.
correct answer.
One
All right.
One more.
Channing Tatum, Mark Wahlberg, and Ashton Kutcher all turned their hand at what profession before becoming actors?
Dancers?
Why did it say that? Yeah, dancers and models, but why did it put it that way?
Is this
Reading
for,
some
is
of
this
these
for
cards
kids?
is,
You know, these questions, come on.
you know what, though? That's two correct answers, which means you are going home with a Scene It, my friend, which has the commemorative Mammoth Film Festival game piece in there this year.
Nice.
And also, I would like to hand you this mini briefcase from our friends at Rack the Planet because we're also sponsored by them. It's a charity and an organization. I'll open it. Here, you can take it.
Wow.
It has cash inside. Now, you can either keep the cash. Here's your Scene It.
Look at that.
There we go. Here's your Scene It game. You can keep the cash, or you could pay the cash forward, hand it to somebody out there. Just make sure you use the hashtag Rack the Planet when you do it. And thank you from our friends at Rack the Planet.
Thank you so much. I will do that. Thank you for having me.
Phil Volken, everybody. That's Mammoth FF keeping you in the loop.